Okay, so this is boss-ent.com. Now, you see two models in front of you. Actually, no, you don't even see them because we scamming. We lying. Ain't no models in front of you. I ain't taking no pictures. We ain't done nothing today. They look like they in front of you. Y'all go ahead and pose. Let me see. Give them a cute look of a scammer. Show them what a scammer looks like. Come on, one time. All right. All right, so this is called green screen for those y'all who don't know. This is how scammers do it, right? No, this is how boss do what they do. And look at these beautiful ladies. You know what? These ladies are so hot. See, they laughing because I ripped them off too. Yep. That's what we do. We rip people off and make them happy. You know, I guess it'd be nice if some of these other companies out here rip people off and make them smile, but they don't do that out here in Arizona. They don't do that like that. No. So here's what we're going to do. So here we go. Bosses, are y'all ready to have fun?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so y'all want to go into our TV room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's take a walk to the TV room. Okay, we'll be right there. Okay, we're walking down the hallway to our office. See, our office really does exist.
It's not an apartment.
It's not an apartment. For those of y'all who know what it is, bring the light, Prince. Yeah, you can. Just bring one. Oh. You mean tell me boss got a TV room? What in the world? Well, let me ask you, how do you ladies feel about boss so far?
So far, boss has been showing us that we're not a scam, first of all.
I appreciate that.
We do get paid for what we do.
I appreciate that too.
On what we do.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And we're treated with respect over here. We don't go past any boundaries.
So let me ask you, because you said you're treated with respect. When you say treated with respect, you mean this is not a sex scam?
Not at all.
I'm not doing human trafficking over here?
No.
You mean I didn't take your passports and send y'all to Taiwan?
No.
Okay, so that's what I've been accused of so far. There's so many accusations. I'm taking people's passports from Maricopa County. Now that's the kind of, oh, look at that there. So I got people giving me their passports and literally 100%, I'm scamming them and doing sex trafficking. That's what boss is all about. And I think maybe it's a demographic thing because I'm from Brooklyn. Maybe y'all just hate on me because I'm from New York. Or maybe, now this is going to be a long shot. Oh, you know what? I'm stuttering. I'm going to mess y'all up. Do you think it's a racial thing?
No.
I think it's a racial thing. No. I'm saying, do you think they're hating on us because it's a race thing? Because black people ain't legitimate? You know, black people's always scamming?
Black people don't support black people.
Because I just had an excellent family leave here. Now watch this. This ain't no rehearsed script. What color was the family that just left here?
They were white.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
They were white. They were the Osmonds.
Okay, and did they do a photo shoot?
Yes, they did.
Did they enjoy their photo shoot?
Coming soon.
Oh, the pictures is coming soon. So long story short, they came here, they did their thing, they enjoyed what they did, and to be honest with you, at one point, the young man did a beatbox, it blew my mind. He sounded like a straight up produced record by Puffy. I couldn't believe it. He was good. He was real good. So I'm saying that for a reason. Because at boss, you can be all you want to be.
And Diddy, give us a call. Since, we talked about Puffy.
Nah, we're not going to give nobody no press at all. We're not mentioning no names because everybody who hated on us, hate on us. I put it like this. This is how we do it. We keep a list. And we keep a don't do business with list. And everybody who came out their mouth, I promise you, you don't make the list. You don't earn your position. So in the process of earning your position, you're on a list. So when we do what we do, and you're not going to go, hey, I didn't know, but I want to rock with y'all. You know what we're going to tell you? Everybody, anybody who comes and want to rock with us, I'm going to tell you nicely, hold on, and give me the spelling of your last name so I can check my database.
Right.
And you're going to be like, what for? Oh, no reason. And the funniest thing is, if your name is on the list, I'm going to politely tell you, dude or miss, your name is on the list. There's no way in the world we'll do business with you. Why am I saying that? Because really, honestly?
Because we don't do business with people that can't do business.
Ooh, that was kind of gangster. Say that again? She said, we don't do business with people who don't know how to do business.
Right.
We do business with bosses, not with employees. That's the wrong for us to try to do business with an employee. And if you focus on really, honestly, trying to put us in the box of a common thing that you're familiar with, Are you a boss? Are you familiar with bosses? I mean, because you might not be. But if you're not, oh man, yeah, I think I might go there.
This boss got receipts.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about it. We're talking about it hard today. You know why? Because I've been taking all kinds of flack from all kinds of people telling me how crazy corrupt we are. And it's wrong. It's wrong for y'all to hate on people trying to do a good thing for good people for a good reason. But y'all keep doing it. All people, not just black, not just white, not just Mexican, but all people. But y'all can't see that though, because y'all are too busy being naive and blind.
If we're a scam or not.
It'll be a scam.
Do your research first and then ask if we're a scam.
We a scam. My question is,
Just come to the building.
they can't come to the building. No, we in an apartment. We in an apartment. That's what they're saying. We in an apartment. And the funniest thing is this. This is the wildest part of the whole show. You ain't never called the office. You ain't never interviewed in the office. You ain't never been to the office. But yet you'll lie to so many people and say what we are and what we not. And y'all don't think God's listening? Like, y'all don't care about going to heaven at all? Like, y'all just don't care? Like, I'm serious. Y'all laughing. I'm like, you really don't care about going to heaven? That's cool with you if you just go to hell. Like, you just don't care because you hating on me? You can't hurt me.
I'm gonna go copy pictures to the laptop.
You going to what?
Copy all the pictures to the laptop.
Oh, what pictures?
The pictures that we just took.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the boss of the pictures.
Oh, I thought you meant some of them
From
crazy.
the shoot today.
From the
shoot
shoot.
we did.
Right. So we've been doing. See, I know what you was talking about. I thought you meant the little children we've been trafficking around.
No.
You meant the okay, the photo shoots we've been doing.
That we're paying people.
We're paying people to do them. Oh, right. I didn't know.
Oh, we
Mm.
didn't do the research on the picture.
We need to. Yeah, we got you.
Google ain't getting enough
Google ain't got that.
Wow. So you mean to tell me so you're not over there? So you're not one of them. So you're the photographer.
Right.
Right. And how many naked children have you photographed this week?
None.
Okay, that doesn't go with the script. I'm told that we're doing all kinds of sex trafficking and human trafficking. Girls, be careful.
Wow.
Girls, be careful.
Well, this
Come
is
on.
Did they
gonna
even
walk
come to the
outside,
building?
get it.
No, they've never been to the building.
Boss,
Did they even call
boss,
you?
No, they never called me. No,
Did they ever schedule
No.
an interview?
no, they never scheduled an interview.
What are
No.
they talking about?
Oh, they're just lying.
I wonder if they
okay.
can even tell us the phone number on.
They don't even. You know what? I don't even know the phone number, and it's my phone, so I know they don't know the phone number. That's the craziest thing. They never even call me, but you know what? Enough talking about them, because we all know what they are. They are what we call in Brooklyn fugazi. That's it. They just straight fugazi. So now let's talk the business of boss.
Chicago Goofies.
You know what I'm saying? Goofies, fugazis. I like it. We know who you are.
Right.
So now let's talk about it a different way.
Right.
We got this crazy show on September 9th. It's going to be hot. It's called the Bigger Than Life Show.
And we're giving some attention to local artists, designers, models. We need you all.
We need you all, hairstylists, designers, models. We want y'all to be a part of that.
Get it. Boss up.
Boss, oh man, I like that phrase, boss up. I think I'm going to come up with that too. Boss up. It ain't hard to boss up. Just get taught how to be a boss by a boss.
Right.
That ain't hard. I mean,
Give it a lesson.
and you know what the funniest thing is, in all seriousness? I'm going to talk to you ladies because y'all are bosses. So here's the deal. People have been taught how to be successful at poverty. People have been taught how to be truthful with poverty. People have been taught how to be poor. But very few are taught how to be bosses. Because nobody says go to school, get a good education, own your own business. They all say go to school, get a good education, and get a good job.
Try to get a good job.
Try to get a
Most
good job.
College students can't even get a job.
But they're looking for a job. You're not looking for a business. You're looking for a job. Why? Because it's easy to let somebody tell you what to do instead of making your own decisions. And that's crazy. You are definitely being told not to be a boss, and you sit back and smile. And the funniest thing is, I'm going to tell you like my man Troy Evans said, you're trying to be an employee because your daddy an employee. Because his daddy was an employee.
But you have to think about it. With being a boss, can your daddy that's working that job get you a job?
You know, that's below the belt. You know that, right? Because he's been a janitor for the last 20 years, and he can't give you a, yo, son, get a mop and bucket and make it happen. No, he can't do that. He ain't got that kind of power. He got to ask Mr. Johnson if he can get his son an interview. That's crazy. So you ask.
And then he could be busy.
Oh, Mr. Johnson ain't got time for you, but
You gotta break the cycle and
you can do your thing. See, that's the whole thing. People breaking cycles and bossing up, they'd rather fight a boss than to get with a boss. Because that's what a boss does. He has to deal with the matters of those who are poor. He has to deal with those who are mentally poor, emotionally poor, people who are just not boss material. So everybody can't be a boss. Real talk, everybody can't do it because the first challenge, you want to just quit and go back and let somebody else run your life for you. Tell you where you can live, what you can drive, what you can eat, when you can eat, where you can eat. See, that's what a boss does. We do it every day. We tell people when they can come and when they can't come. I don't know what it's like to have somebody tell me when I can go. And when their services are no, listen to that. You got jokes though, but listen to that. When your services no longer needed, nah, it ain't no mutual separation. It ain't mutually come to this agreement. No, a boss says, you know what? Her services ain't needed on Monday. You know what I'm saying? On Monday, her service is no longer needed. On Thursday, when she thinks she quitting, when he think he's quitting, you don't even know, dude. You've been fired for 4 days. We let you hang out for a week, but you've been fired for a while. Now, we teach bossology. What is bossology for real? It's not a hype game. It is a matter of teaching you how to understand that you're not in the world just because you're in the world. You're in the world to be a significant part of the universe, to be a significant part of life in the economy system. Every female, every male has a role to play because children can be taken care of a lot better by a boss than an employee. That's just real talk. People do things as a boss that they'll never do as an employee. So all I'm saying to you right now is this. We're not going to keep talking to you because if you're listening this far, then you're already trying to call us. You already email us. And if you're bored by now, listen, you don't even need to hear us. We talking trash. You want to hear us because we scamming right now.
Our page. We don't need your comment.
We don't need you. Look, we don't want. Okay, this is. Let me say this one time so everybody can hear me. Boss-ent.com is not bus stop wear. This ain't for everybody. Don DeMarco. So long story short, Boss-ent is not for everybody. We all right with you not buying our stuff. We all right with you not wearing our stuff. We are all right with that for one reason. Because everybody's not a boss. How do I know? Ask yourself 3 questions. 1, where you get your paychecks from?
Right.
Are you writing your own check?
Are you writing your check?
Or somebody giving you a check? Are you, oh, somebody said, are you, I'm not going to say, oh my God, somebody said, are you even getting a check? Now the question is, are you writing your own check? Are you getting a check? Or you got to wait around for somebody to give it to you at 3 o'clock on a Thursday?
And then they be late because the printing was wrong?
And they be late because the printing was wrong. And if they wrong, you know what you do? You got to wait. Because ain't nobody jumping through hoops for you. You are easily expendable. So that's number 1. The second question is really easy. Do you really find peace at what you do with your family, with your life? Are you at peace for real? Think about the money. Are you at peace with your time? How you spend your time? I mean, think hard about this. How much time do you spend with your children? Now, I know I spend at least 7 days a week, 168 hours a week. I'm thinking I spend a good 168 hours a week with my kids. I do that. I mean, real talk, I spend time with children for one reason. I want to. I can do what I want. If I want to smoke 100 pounds of crack, I could do that. But a boss wouldn't want to do that because that's self-destructive. So my question is, what do you do with your time? What do you really do with your time? And the third question is so easy. If your loved one, your friend, somebody you care about, called you and said they're in the back of a police car and they need to get $10,000 to get out, would they be in jail long or would you be able to help them? Think hard about that. Because you tell yourself the truth, there's been a lot of stuff on Facebook about brothers and sisters getting beat down by the cops, getting beat up by the cops. And my question is, do you have enough money to get a lawyer or are you going to stand in the street and try to argue the law with a cop? Because let me tell you, as a boss, no, that's not what we do. I'm not arguing with no cop in no street. He got the gun, I don't. He got the badge, I don't. He got handcuffs, I don't. He can push a button on his walkie-talkie and get a SWAT team. I can't. So with that being the case, my money's in my lawyer's pocket. You know why? Because if I got a problem in the street, hold on, officer. Let me call Mr. Simbosky right now. Give me a second. We're going to talk about it. He'll be here in like 15 minutes. But how can I guarantee that? Because I'm paying that dough. See, when you pay that dough, you can guarantee what's going to happen. You can do what you want to and do it well. But if you still on that employee tip, you know you ain't got no lawyer or retainer. You know you don't. So what do?
Boss up.
You boss up. So with that being the case, I just want y'all to really have a great day. And let me tell you, just for the record, for those of you who decide you don't want to be a boss, I need you. Because I'm not trying to empty my own trash. I ain't trying to put electricity in my own walls. And I'm not really trying to cook at nobody else's restaurant. So You know what I'm saying? When we
We
go,
like to eat though. We like when y'all cook for us.
we do. And I'm not knocking, for real. I don't want to make my own sandwich at Subways. So I need an employee in my life. I need lots of employees in my life. So for those of you who ain't trying to boss up, then get with a boss. Like I said, I'm done. Always bet on a boss and never bet on an employee. With that being said, I'm just going to say it one last time.
We're
Boss
signing
up.
out, guys. Boss up.
Peace.